I'm truly sorry for what I have done. I'm very sorry. I just want you to know, if you allow me a second chance, please, thank you.
This is 23-year-old Adam Bird, realizing the police know his terrifying secret and have all the evidence to prove it.
Where's my baby?
That's the last time this girl is
That's my baby.
She's dead.
God.
And while Adam appears devastated, it's nothing more than an act. A way to distance himself from a horrifying crime that ultimately ended 3 lives.
Insane. She's got a bag. I think this is her husband.
Tell me it's not Jade.
Yes, it is. And that's why I need to talk to her.
Died?
She was murdered.
You keep giving details, and I'm trying my best.
It's around 6:30 a.m. on an early Thursday morning in San Antonio when a patrol officer driving his usual route makes a horrifying discovery. A young woman lying motionless in the middle of the road. He steps out of his vehicle and immediately calls for backup, and within minutes, additional units begin arriving at the scene.
Shots fired came out about 2:30 last night. It was over off of Clower and what's it called? Clower.
We got showcases.
I don't have any details yet.
Insane.
Casey.
She won't step on nothing, but
She was on her phone.
she's got a bag. I think this is her husband.
Okay.
So she's moving out.
This house?
I don't know.
The victim is identified as 22-year-old Jade Alvarez. She's been shot multiple times in the body and once in the head. There's no sign of a suspect or a weapon, but officers find a suitcase filled with clothes nearby. They head to the house where Jade was found in front of, hoping to find someone who might have seen or heard what happened, or even the killer himself.
Escuché un ruido, pero
¿Cómo a qué horas?
yo creo como las 1:30.
¿La 1:30?
This didn't make sense. If Jade was killed around 1:30 a.m., it means she laid in the middle of the road for over 5 hours unnoticed before police found her. The woman can't offer much else, but she does recognize Jade, saying she'd seen her before, often walking through the neighborhood with her 3-year-old son. Jade was a young mother. She adored her son and was preparing to start college, determined to build a better future for them both. But tragically, she never got the chance. For the moment, officers continue their investigation, and it doesn't take long for them to come up with a theory as to why no one reported a woman lying in the middle of the road.
So I think it was a bitter breakup.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Is that all her?
Yep, she got all her stuff. She was leaving. I guess he didn't like it. And
That's why I see any disturbances, but I didn't see anything in the 240. Yeah, nothing. No alarm.
it was raining. This is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Police conclude that the heavy rain that night kept people indoors, which is why no one noticed Jade. But as the sun begins to rise and the investigation unfolds, detectives finally piece together a scenario of what likely happened that night and make a chilling discovery. Jade was pregnant.
Telling John was probably she's getting out of the car and bam, hits her. She gets out. She's hung over.
Boom, boom.
He gets out, grabs the luggage, throws it, goes behind her, boom, boom, on the back of the head.
And she was telling you what she looked. She had like a C-section, so she might have been pregnant.
Okay. Yeah.
Along with being the mother of a 3-year-old at the time of her death, Jade appears to have been in the late stages of pregnancy. Officers now realize whoever did this must be someone truly twisted. They took the life of a mother and her unborn child. Near Jade's body, they find a phone. It's sent to forensics to be unlocked in hopes of finding recent messages or anything that might point to her killer. But what they would later discover is that the phone doesn't belong to Jade at all. It belongs to the last person they'd expect, the killer himself. For now, detectives turn their attention to learning more about Jade, and that's when they find body cam footage from 2 weeks earlier taken during a welfare check. At the time, Jade had just been kicked out of her parents' house. Concerned about her mental state, her grandmother requested a welfare check at the home of a friend where she was staying. That body cam footage would inevitably lead detectives to the main suspect in Jade's murder.
Hey, I'm sorry, my name is Roger. So obviously the officer explained that I think it was grandma maybe that called. She was just concerned about maybe some things that you had said. And so we just want to swing by and see if there's any way that we can help you out. If, those sorts of good things.
No, I don't feel bad at all. They do tend to make up a lot of things, and they would say anything like that. But I mean, as you can see, the only marks that I have right here is from my dad choking me to the floor.
Oh my God.
And he said I scratched him, but if you can see my hands, I bite my nails to the nubs. So how am I gonna scratch something?
When did that happen?
Oh, that was on Friday when I got arrested.
Oh my gosh, you got arrested? I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
But it's okay.
The person who housed Jade after she was kicked out was Julia Castillo, a close friend of hers. Investigators know they have to speak with her. She might know who wanted Jade dead and why. But before they can do that, they finish processing the crime scene. They collect the evidence, Jade's body, her belongings, and bullet casings, all of which are sent to forensics. The next day, they return to the crime scene to speak with more residents of the neighborhood. That's when they come across someone who was staying in a nearby house the night of the murder. What he claims to have witnessed gives detectives their first solid lead in the case.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm Chad. Nice to meet you. The murder happened. We found her right there on the 1000 block of Capitol on Thursday, the 6th. Did you see anyone drive up to, there's some houses over there?
Yeah, there was an SUV that pulled up in front of the house.
What kind of SUV?
I don't know if it was like a Durango or like a Jeep, but it was like an SUV, one of those two.
Okay. And then what'd you see?
So then I saw like a woman get off and she had like a suitcase or something.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I didn't think nothing of it. I thought she was just getting dropped off there.
Did you see that car? Did it drive off?
Yeah, they drove off.
Okay.
They were there for like 10 minutes and then they drove off.
Okay. No, that's it. I appreciate you talking with me. I'll turn that concluding statement.
The driver of that SUV could be the last person to see Jade alive, or even the killer himself. Fortunately, someone detectives already planned to speak to turns out to be the owner of a black SUV matching the witness's description. Julia Castillo, the friend whose house Jade had been staying at just weeks earlier. This means Julia was likely the last person to see Jade alive and may know who Jade met up with after she dropped her off. Detectives reach out to Julia, hoping she can point them to a suspect. But the conversation doesn't go as expected.
What?
That's why it's so urgent that I need to speak with you.
I cannot right now. You're really throwing me off. What is this about?
It's what I just said. It's a murder investigation, and I need to speak with you about it.
If you need to talk to me, you can contact my attorney.
Excuse me?
What's your one?
Well, Julie, I need to talk to you.
Okay, my attorney's number is... I talked to him, and he said if you want to talk to me, you can talk to him.
You've already talked to your attorney?
I mean, he told me to not talk to anybody ever. He told me I'm not talking to a detective about anything.
Okay, I'll try again another time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Julia immediately sounds panicked and tells detectives she won't speak without an attorney. And although she hadn't been a suspect before, she has now inadvertently made herself one. But detectives can't afford to waste time. The longer they wait, the further Jade's killer gets from them. So they reach out to Julia's mother, Alice Castillo, hoping she can convince her daughter to cooperate. Alice had let Jade stay at her house, but she kicked her out after Jade brought a man over. And unbeknownst to the police, Alice would give the detectives their first real lead, a man who could be responsible for Jade's murder.
What can I help you with?
Sorry to scare you. I tried to talk to...
What can I help you with? You're stressing me out.
Okay, well, I called your daughter. I'm trying to talk to her.
Okay.
Okay,
She already told you to talk to her attorney, right?
Okay, can I talk to you?
What do you need?
Okay, I'm investigating a homicide involving a person that stayed here.
Tell me it's not Jade.
Yes, it is. And that's why I need to talk to her.
She died?
She was murdered. Is it making sense right now?
Oh my God, what happened?
I'm Detective Tudor.
Alice,
and I am sorry to talk to you this way, but I need to figure out...
Does grandma know? Everybody know?
Yes.
Why isn't it on TV or nothing? What's happening?
Because no one knows about it. It didn't make the news. It was pouring down
Oh
rain.
my Lord from heaven, why did I have to ask her to leave? She stayed here for about a month. She brought a man over and I told her, you cannot bring no man
Who
over
is
here.
this man?
Some guy, I don't know who he was, but when I walked
Did they
into
seem like they were like dating or like this?
when
is a
I
random
walked
thing?
into the room, they were sitting down in the sofa and they weren't doing anything. But still, that's not acceptable. She knows she cannot bring nobody to my house. She brought the man in here and I said, that's it, Jade, you gotta go. She called me and asked me if she could come back and that she was sorry. I said, I have a child in the house. And so that was it. When she left 2 weeks ago, she left with that guy.
This guy was you believed him to be homeless.
She knew that guy.
She knew him, but you took it as like this guy's homeless.
He looked horrific. They both looked horrific that day when I opened the door.
Was she using? Like, what was she doing?
I think she was like doing like some stuff.
Yeah, I know friends are usually know more about, and that's why I was like, I want to talk to you, but I want to talk to you in person because I don't like telling people over the phone.
Oh yes.
Hey, your friend is deceased.
Dude,
you know,
it could be my fault. She's dead. I didn't let her come back.
If she was staying on there with some dude, so we just got to find out who that dude is. 2 weeks ago, she was with this guy. 2 weeks ago, said she left 2 weeks ago. She kicked her out. We got to find out when she last talked to her because she called her back saying, "Can I come back?"
Was he white, black, Hispanic?
He was Hispanic.
Hispanic.
Light complexion.
Tall like me?
Tall like you.
Taller?
Tall like, talk about your height.
Okay.
Skinny.
How old do you think this guy is?
It's like 22, 21.
Like young?
Very young, 23.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Okay, so.
Thank you.
Detectives need to know the identity of the man that left with Jade that day. Luckily for them, by now, forensics have cracked the phone found at the scene. But what they discover is that the phone doesn't belong to Jade at all. It belongs to the killer who, in the rush to escape the scene, made a critical mistake and left it behind. Adam Bird, a 23-year-old man with a lengthy criminal history. His background stretches back to at least 2018, with charges including evading arrest, drug possession, assault, discharging a firearm in a populated area, and making terroristic threats. Detectives finally have a name and a face, so after leaving Alice's house, they return to the crime scene, and through neighbors in the area, they learn that Adam had been seen multiple times at a nearby home. They move quickly to check the location, but unfortunately, Adam isn't there. Instead, they find someone else living there, and what he reveals about the weapon becomes the missing piece to the puzzle, and the reason detectives are finally able to bring Adam into the interrogation room.
Have you ever seen this guy over here?
Yeah. His name's Adam.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you known him?
About maybe like a year or so, year and a half. So I'd be working out there at night and he'd be walking. And then we just started talking, but yeah. He was actually here at the house. We were back there, I was making a bike for him. And then, but then he took off, and because he was gonna meet, he met his girlfriend here.
Did you remember seeing, like, where did they go? Like,
they were actually, the car stopped right there.
What kind of, so
they got off.
She got dropped off?
Yeah.
Do you know the girl?
She's been here a few times.
Do you remember her name?
Jade? Jade or
okay.
Jade, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever see them arguing or anything, or?
I mean, Adam's got a pretty, aggressive behavior, like when he gets mad. Like here with me, he's never really done anything. Like, yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever seen him with a gun? Has he ever shown you a gun?
My dad always has guns. I don't know.
Did he show you a gun that night?
I believe he had I think it was like a 9 with a green laser.
Had a green laser?
Yeah.
Do you remember how he was carrying it?
Like he would have it on the side like that. Yeah, it was a Glock 9 with a green laser and a flashlight on it.
What color is the gun?
Black, all black.
Black?
Yeah. It was it had a little light on it, and it would turn on the laser, and it was a green laser. Yeah, I saw the one with the expanded clips.
He had an extended magazine?
Extended, yeah, like, yeah. It was
Did you see it? Did he have that gun that night when he was here?
I didn't see it that night, but I seen it before, but I'm pretty sure he does, because I mean, he always carried it.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he's got a lot of enemies, because he's like, I guess like the homeless bully, I would say.
I really appreciate you coming. I know we keep coming by, and this concludes my interview.
Detectives need to find Adam fast. He's armed and short-tempered, which makes him unpredictable and dangerous. Most importantly, he's their only suspect in Jade's murder. Forensics confirmed that the gun described by the neighbor is the same weapon used to kill Jade Alvarez. But it turns out, this wasn't the only crime that gun was connected to. A few weeks earlier, a neighborhood store had been robbed twice. CCTV footage from the store shows a suspect matching Adam's build, carrying the same gun. So detectives come up with a plan. Arrest Adam on the robbery warrants already in place, then use his custody as a chance to question him about Jade's murder. Over the next few days, detectives canvass the neighborhood, talking to anyone who knows Adam, hoping to pinpoint his location. By now, he could be anywhere. He's had nearly a week to disappear. But to their surprise, he's been hiding much closer to home than anyone expected. And just as planned, 6 days after Jade's murder, they finally find him in an abandoned house, just a few streets from the crime scene. He's arrested without incident and brought to the station to be questioned. His interrogation begins, and they're careful not to mention Jade's murder just yet. But Adam already senses where this is going, and he starts distancing himself from Jade's death.
I'll chat to you.
Alright, I'm Detective Nabano. And before we get started, obviously, you're not free to leave. You're in the handcuffs, so I have to read you your rights before I talk to you or do anything like that, alright? Okay. It's my job to find things out, right? Just told me that you're homeless. You just told me, like, to take all your belongings, your bag, to Ridgewood Court, like, as a favor. Like, that's a big thing to you, because are all the things you own in that little bag?
Yeah. The only other articles of clothing I own.
So you're just a guy in a tough time right now, basically. Are you familiar with that corner store, the Stripes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just say right now, man, that nobody got hurt. That's a blessing, right? You're still here, ready to go another day. So how often do you go to that Stripes?
Oh man, multiple times a day sometimes. Buy a few things, sometimes they'd even look out for me.
They'd even look out and give you free stuff. So then why freak them out, man? Why scare them? I do have clear video, so I'm just gonna show it to you, okay? Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's phone number 2. Remember, I have it clear. Your face is not covered.
Looks like right whenever I was walking in.
Right as you were walking in, yeah. You already identified. I'm just offering you the opportunity to tell me how you felt, what was going through your mind. So what happened after?
What do you mean what happened?
After you walked in?
Well, once I did a beer run. Once I I just told him I needed everything.
And what'd you have with you?
Believe it or not, it was one of those fake Glocks, like the BB pistol ones.
How much money did they give you?
$100-something.
Not much. So this gun isn't real?
No.
And it's not a real gun?
No.
Okay. All right. How are you doing now? Do you feel a little bit more clarity?
Yes.
A little bit more better?
The detective takes a calm, almost sympathetic tone, pretending to understand Adam's situation and downplay his crimes, making him feel comfortable. When questioned about the robbery, Adam immediately insists the weapon was fake, perhaps hoping for a lighter sentence, or perhaps because he doesn't want it linked to the murder he committed weeks later. So after the break, the lead detective on Jade's case walks in, ready to confront Adam with what they've known all along, that he's the one who killed her.
Yeah, so I got one more picture to show you, if that's all right with you. But before I do, I know you had mentioned, like, you wanted about the attorney and all that. So I'm sure it's okay for me to show you this picture if you want to see it.
Well, I'm fine.
You're fine?
Okay. It's just another one from the store?
No, so the other thing is, I'm going to interject again. I want to speak with you, but it's about something totally unrelated to this.
I'm really not.
It's a murder investigation. Do I have your interest, or are you willing to talk to me or not?
Yeah, man, like, by all means.
Okay. I was going to show you a photo
I don't want to see no photos.
It's not murder photos. I'm just gonna show you a picture. Do you recognize this person?
No.
You've never seen her?
No.
This is the moment Adam realizes there's no escaping what he's done.
Never? She stays on, like, Hollywood, West Hollywood. She's not dead, okay? What about this girl? She had some butterflies or something right there, and
I just started talking with her.
okay, who is that person?
Jade.
Okay.
Yeah, I just started talking with her. They're friends, right? They're friends?
Mm-hmm. Did you guys, is it safe to say you guys were, like, intimate, or, like...
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna show you, like, a video it's from February.
From February?
Mm-hmm.
So whose house is this?
This is my friend.
Oh, friend. Okay, so you don't.
My best friend.
You don't like live here full time. You just had to come here because.
Just like I just got out of jail. She's like, hey, you can stay here. I said, I don't know where I'm going. Probably have to sleep at him for home.
The detective shows Adam the body cam footage of Jade from a few weeks earlier when they were doing a welfare check on her. It's a calculated move. By showing him a video of when Jade was alive, he hopes to trigger guilt and force Adam to confront the weight of what he's done. And, as expected, Adam begins to fall apart under the pressure.
My best friend is just right here. Even if it's on the floor, I'll be doing it.
It feels like your life has been like turned upside down since Friday.
And my 3-year-old son's there.
Oh my god.
And like, so you know, it's just like, it's nothing. Like, but he's doing this for. I'm all he has. He doesn't have a dad. He's incarcerated. Just got locked up. I thought I was gonna do time, but thank God I didn't. So I'm just thanking God. You know, I love life right now. And I'm out. You know.
You hear that? She loves life. She's got a kid. Listen. Look at me.
Where's my baby?
Listen. That's the last time this girl is.
Where's my baby?
Who?
Where is she at?
Look at me.
Look at me.
No, I told you what I'm here for.
Where is she?
She's dead. Okay? And I need to know what happened to her.
How long ago? How long ago?
Recent. Real recent.
God. Whenever I first met her, she said, oh man, that people were always mad at her, saying that she's a setup chick.
Uh-huh. Like she'll pull, like,
no, like
licks on people, like rob them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, that's why I was always so quick to be able to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I always just left, you know, just in case, because I didn't want that to happen to me. Like, I thought she was cool.
What Adam claims here is actually credible. When forensics were going through Jade's suitcase, they found the ID of another man. Detectives tracked him down, and he explained that weeks earlier, Jade had allegedly drugged him at a hotel and stolen $800 along with his wallet, social security card, and ID. Adam uses this to spin his story, suggesting that someone Jade had robbed must have been angry enough to kill her in retaliation. Detectives don't buy that, but they don't challenge it either. Instead, they steer the conversation back to the murder. They have enough concrete evidence that points straight back to Adam being where Jade was murdered that night, and they're about to confront him with it.
When officers arrested you tonight, did you have a phone?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How long have you had that phone?
A couple days ago, because, like, I lost my other one.
What happened to it?
I don't know, along with my wallet.
You lost that in your wallet?
Yeah.
I want to show you one more video.
Man, please, I don't want to.
I'm not showing you anything gruesome, but it's a video that I want to show you, okay? You remember hers?
Hello, Alice. This is Jade. I'm truly sorry for what I have done to disrupt the peace in your home. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm very sorry. I just want you to know, if you give me a second chance, that will never happen again. You have my word. I also have the rent money when it's due. If you allow me the second chance, please, I'm begging you.
Just listen to what she says, okay?
Okay, and then she put, okay, I'll get my things and move around. I'm very sorry at making you feel this way. You did, I didn't mean to. I just thought since Julia had her BFF boyfriend over that I could too. And was her boyfriend cousin. And all we did was smoke. But I'm completely understanding that your house, your rules, I am truly sorry for stepping over boundaries. I just wanted to say thank you for taking care of me for the...
So she's texting that lady after she basically got kicked out of the house. Okay? You alright? All I'm trying to figure out is what happened to Jade.
Oh, I'd always leave.
You'd always leave?
Yeah.
When did you see her last? Do you know what date it is right now?
No, I don't.
It's the 12th. Tomorrow's 1 week. 1 week, look at me, since we found Jade.
Seeing how strongly Adam reacts to the first video of Jade, the detective shows Adam another one, this time of Julia's mother, reading a message Jade sent her after being kicked out of their home. It's a deliberate move, carefully layering guilt and grief until Adam has nowhere left to hide. At this point, the detective has Adam right where he wants him, emotionally shaken and vulnerable. And just moments later, all of his careful planning and strategy would play out exactly as he intended.
I did it. I did it.
You did what? Look at me. This is it. Talk to me.
With that same gun that you see me in the photo with the robbery?
Okay.
That's the gun that killed Jay. I did it.
Why? Look at me, dude.
Can I go to jail now?
Listen.
Please.
Let's keep talking. We need
No.
Jade, listen, look at me. Jade's family deserves it.
No.
And you are gonna know, and it's gonna eat you alive. You need to talk to me why this happened. You didn't just lose your phone. You know what happened? You left your phone. It dropped. It's at the scene. Did she try to pull something on you? What happened? You
tried
know
to set
this.
me up, man.
You know this. Look at me.
She tried to set me up, man, because look.
What did she do? I know that Jade wasn't insane. I know that she was setting people up. What did she do? Dude, look at me, dude. You've come so far.
I know, man.
It's eating you up, and it's gonna feel better. Your life is not over. How old are you?
23.
You're 23. You have a life, but you can't live this life holding on to what you know. I know you want to go to jail, but we need to talk about.
I'm done.
You have the answer. I wasn't there. You know what happened. Let's talk about
it, man. I don't want to talk about nothing. I'm tired. So, she wanted me to go looking for bars.
Okay.
And I was supposed to just take off. I wanted to just take off.
Yeah.
She kept on wanting me to punch her in the stomach.
Is she pregnant?
She said she was, but...
Okay. Did you think it was yours?
Yeah, like I didn't pull out. Like I had sex.
So she said, punch me in the stomach.
And I didn't want to.
Right, alright, okay. And then what?
Man, she just didn't want to have my baby, man. And it was just like a crime of passion or something. It was like she wasn't trying to have my baby.
You wanted to have a kid?
Yeah.
You wanted to have...
I don't have any children, man.
Okay. You wanted to have a kid with her? And she
just kept on telling me to punch her in the stomach. She just kept on drinking and taking drugs.
While everything Adam claims sounds disturbing, detectives have no way of verifying whether any of it is actually true. And even if it were, nothing he says could possibly justify what he's done. More likely, he's just trying to rationalize his crimes to himself. Then Adam begins to explain in detail how the killing happened, further solidifying the case against him.
So I was walking past her, and I go like this, and it just pulls, like, instantaneously like that. And then it jams up, I take it out, I put it back in and go like that, and then It shoots again and jams up again in my pocket, in the hoodie pocket. And then I come back and I have to run back because I didn't know if she was dead or not. I didn't want her to suffer.
Okay.
And so for sure there's 3.
Okay. When you said you ran back and you didn't want her to suffer, what did you do?
Shot her in the head. Is that enough detail? I wasn't
Did
looking.
she scream?
I don't remember.
You said, but you see what I'm saying? You keep giving details, and I appreciate it, but...
And I'm trying my best!
Adam, look at me.
She didn't want to have my kid, man.
Dude, you've been really honest, and I really appreciate it.
Like, man, she didn't want to have my baby, man. And then I told her, is that enough, man? Is that enough?
What Adam did was nothing short of horrific, killing a young mother of a 3-year-old and her unborn child. The detective knows he has to hold back his emotions and stay composed. Any reaction could shut Adam down. The goal is to get a full confession, and the more Adam talks, the stronger the case against him becomes.
Can I go now, please?
You said that she had a purse.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I please go now?
Let me work on it.
Like, please, man.
Just hang on, okay? I'm gonna go get the other detective, alright? I'm gonna give you my card, okay? I'm gonna give you my card. Just hang on, okay?
What stands out most is Adam's reasoning. He says he killed Jade because she didn't want to keep his child. In the end, his actions took the lives of both Jade and her unborn child, leaving her 3-year-old son without a mother. Adam Bird, 23 years old, was charged with murder, 2 counts of aggravated robbery, and possession of a controlled substance. He pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 40 years in prison, a punishment Jade's family called a slap in the face.